The following program is a Nighthawk Network presentation.
Good evening, friends. It is I, ebook, and this is the Indie Experience with your host, Road to Stardom. Problem is, our host is gone. We started the show, she was there, and then she wasn't. So I imagine she's having some technical difficulties. So while she gets that together for you, so we can start the show, let me say thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you very much. It is always a pleasure to talk to y'all on this platform with the variety of different things we discuss in the various shows. Hopefully, you guys got a chance to check out the show earlier known as Rumble Time with our host, Queen Gemini. She talked about some things in regards to the wrestling world. And now we are here for the Indie Experience, ready to talk to you guys about that. And here we have for you your host, Rude. What's up, Rude?
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Indie Experience. Today is a mixed variety show. You're gonna hear some country, we're gonna hear some southern soul, and we're gonna hear some R&B. We're gonna start off with some country when we get to the playlist in the show. And tonight, show is gonna be playlist forward. It's gonna be nothing but playlist tonight. So we're gonna play 8 of my songs, and then we're going to debut E's artist, Flowana, after we get into the playlist, starting off with my songs. And when we get into the playlist, I appreciate y'all joining the show. I hope you like the music you're going to hear tonight. Let me know in the comments. So we're going to take that commercial break, and we're going to get into this playlist so we can get all this great music to y'all.
Once again, this is the Indie Experience with Road to Stardom and your boy ebook sometimes too. Nonetheless, we are here on behalf of my company, the Nighthawk Network. Y'all know our motto here at the Nighthawk Network, whether it be here in Black History Month or any other time of the year. The motto is still the same. Nighthawk Network, our voices for our people.
If you're building your dream from scratch, mic in one hand, hustle in the other, this one's for you. Road to Stardom Network and Nighthawk Network present, a podcast for the indie by the indie, all genres, all grinds. From hip-hop to metal, jazz to trap, we're breaking boundaries. And it's not just artists. Entrepreneurs, creatives, and self-made bosses, we see you. We're giving you the spotlight. This ain't mainstream, this is your stream. Coming soon. Be ready.
Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a
Let's talk. Let's talk.
All right, and we're back. So the first country song we're gonna get into, it's called "Love Triangle," and that is by Keisha Jones. Now I know you're probably saying to yourself, "Is you thinking it's a black woman?" Nope. Keisha's a white woman with a black name that's singing "Love Triangle."
Fell in love with a man who was in love with another woman, and that woman was in love with another man. My heart thought he was the one, he thought she was the one, but in reality, none of us were meant to be. Because love wasn't ready for our hearts. The true love we seek is within us. We have to stop falling so quickly just 'cause we want love. I left a roadmap for my true love to find my heart and give it the love it deserves. And I can finally be feels like I'm in a love triangle where there's no love pouring into my heart. 'Cause I fell for someone who was in love with someone else. But I wish it was me, because love wasn't ready for our heart. The true love we seek is within us. We have to stop falling so quickly just 'cause we want love. I left a roadmap for my true love to find my heart and give it the love it deserves. And I can finally be happy in love. Why do I still have feelings for the one that's not for me, when the one who is gonna truly love me the way I need to be loved? Because love wasn't ready for our hearts. The true love we seek is within us. We have to stop falling so quickly just 'cause
That was Love Triangle by Keisha Jones. Now, when I do my country songs, if the vocals is white sounding, I give it a black name. And if it's black sounding, I give it a white name. So I have another version of this same song, and it's with a with a black girl singing the vocals, and her name is Katie Jones. So the two artists are gonna have the same initials in their name, but the first name is gonna be different. So last names will be the same, but the first names will be different. So the white girl that sang this song, her name is Keisha Jones. I know you probably thinking to yourself, "Oh, it's a white girl. That's a black girl." Nope, it's a white girl. So the next song we're gonna get into is another country song, and this song is the answer song to the song we just listened to. It's called "The Same Boat," and the artist's name is Jermaine King.
I knew you had feelings for me, but I didn't feel the same. Yeah, I saw you like a little sister. That's why the love I felt wasn't the same. There's a man out there who is gonna love you, but that man ain't me. I know you wish things were different between you and me. Like falling in love and being together for eternity. I'm in the same boat as you. The woman that I love feels the same way about me as I do about you. There's no eternity for me, 'cause she's in love with someone else. I thought she was my Mrs. Right, like you thought I was your Mr. Right. But it turns out we all wasn't right for each other. I guess you can say we had a case of puppy love. There's a man out there who is gonna love you, but that man ain't me. I know you wish things were different between you and me. Like falling in love and being together for eternity. I'm in the same boat as you. The woman that I love feels the same way about me as I do about you. There's no eternity for me, 'cause she's in love with someone. Maybe in another lifetime we can give this love thing a chance and finally be happy in love like you want it to be now. But until then, let's find who is really meant for us. There's a man out there who is gonna love you, but that man ain't me. I know you wish things were different between you and me. Like falling in love and being together for eternity. I'm in the same boat as you. The woman that I love feels the same way about me. Like I do about you. There's more Where is the love that is meant for us? Because I'm ready to dive all in and give my heart what truly deserves. There's a man out there who is gonna love you, but that man ain't me. I know you wish things were different between you and me. No, you and me. Like falling in love, being together for eternity. I'm in the same boat as you. The woman that I love feels the same way about me as I do about you. There's no eternity for me, 'cause she's in love with someone else.
Yes, that was Jermaine King with The Same Boat. That's the answer song to Love Triangle. So he's the dude in the love triangle. So the next song we're going to get into is, it's the same like these two country songs. They follow each other because one is the answer song to the other song. So the song we're going to get into is You're Mr. Right. And the artist's name is Philip Grant. I know I sent it to you. I said Philip. I can't remember the last name, but it's Philip Grant.
No, no, I told you that I wanted you, and then you put me in the friend zone. You got with that man who broke your heart, and now you want me to take the hurt away. I can't believe I'm willing to do it, 'cause that's how much I love you. I know you love me too, but you were just afraid of getting hurt again. I wanna love you, so let me love you. I'm not like that other dude. Open your heart for me. I knew you had feelings, but you were afraid to open up your heart and let love in. But when I came along, thought about giving it a chance. I can't believe I made it to do it. Sometimes I love you, I love you. I know you love me too, but you were just afraid of getting hurt. I get it now. I wanna love you, so let me love you. I'm not like that other dude. Open your heart for me. I am the man that God sent for you. Give me a chance to love you the right way. You will never see hurt again, 'cause I truly love you more than you will ever know. Can't believe I'm willing to do it, 'cause that's how much I love you. I know you love me too, but you were just afraid of getting hurt again. I wanna love you, so let me love you. I'm not like that other dude.
This is You're Mr. Right by Philip Graham. Now, the answer song to this one is her explaining why she wanted him to take the hurt away. And it's called Afraid of Love, and the artist's name is Linda.
He hurt me so bad I ran to you, because I knew you were a safe place. I always envisioned when it came to love, because love was never safe for me. I was afraid that love would let me down, but something about you made me think I could have it again. The real love I truly desired, that would set my soul on fire and make me happy in love with someone like you. Running to you is the safest place for me. You know how to give love the way it's supposed to be, to a woman who is afraid of love. Ooh, I was afraid that love would let me down, but something about you made me think I could have it again. The real love I truly desired, that would set my soul on fire and make me happy in love with someone like you. I can have love again if I truly let it in my heart, without any fears about being hurt again by love. I was afraid that love would let me down, but something about you made me think I could have it again. The real love I truly desired, that would set my soul on fire and make me happy in love with someone like you. I'm gonna trust you and let your love all over me, and I'm gonna love all over you, 'cause I'm finally here, baby. Yes, I'm here. Now I'm yours forever and ever more.
That is Afraid of Love by Linda. Now, how these two songs came about, what was it, 2 weeks ago we did an episode of Speaking Freely, and we talked about the episode of Love Thy Neighbor, because it went along with the topic, which I can't remember what the topic was at the time. And I got challenged. I can say I got challenged to write a song, and those two songs came about from that episode of Love Thy Neighbor. If you ever seen, right? So if you ever seen that show, Tyler Perry show, Love Thy Neighbor, that came on OWN. In this episode, the character's name. This is why the songs are the artist names are Linda and Philip, because those are the character names in that show, right? So in that episode, Linda was dating a guy who hurt her. He that she was really digging, but he hurt her. He scammed her, I think, out of some money, and on top of that, he was married. I think the woman who was helping him with the scam was his wife. But like Philip will always come to the diner that her mother owned, be cordial with her. He was showing interest, but she like kind of, brushed him aside. But when she got with that dude and he hurt her, she ran to Philip and she told him in the episode that I want you to take the hurt away. So they wound up that night sleeping together. Even she he was like, "You sure you want this?" She
All right, hold on, y'all. We have lost road momentarily. Stand back.
so those two. So that's why those two songs intertwine with each other from that episode of Love Thy Neighbor. I think it was in season 2. The episodes from season 2, I think it is. That's how those two songs came about. So now we're gonna get into another country song. And this song, this is my, I would say, my freaky side of country. This song is called Saddle Up. You don't get it, I don't get explicit, but it's you know what I mean when you hear the song. The artist is Trey Williams. So like I said, singers, they if they sound white, they got black sounding names. If they sound black, they got white sounding names. So this is Trey Williams.
Girl, it's time to saddle up and get ready for the ride of your life. I'm gonna put it on you. Do you like a man supposed to? We gonna go all night long until you tell me you can't take no more. Girl, saddle up, 'cause I'm gonna give you the ride of your life, and you're gonna be screaming, whoa, when you want me to stop. Girl, saddle up, we're riding you screaming, I'm pulling tighter on the reins. You say, baby, I'm about to explode. We going at it like two horses in a stable. You say you're coming, I say I'm coming, but I'm not ready to climax, so I slow it down, and now we're wrapped up in pure ecstasy. Girl, saddle up, 'cause I'm gonna give you the ride of your life, and you're gonna be screaming, whoa, when you want me to stop. Girl, saddle up, we're riding you screaming, I'm pulling tighter on the reins. You say, baby, I'm about to explode. But this time, let's ride into the sunset, 'cause we have no regrets about what we came here to do. Girl, saddle up, 'cause I'm gonna give you the ride of your life, and you're gonna be screaming, whoa, when you want me to stop. Girl, saddle up, we're riding you screaming, I'm pulling tighter on the reins. You say, baby, I'm about to explode. Saddle up, girl, get ready to ride this stallion. Saddle up, saddle up.
Yep, that is Trey Williams right there with Saddle Up.
Saddle up, huh?
That is my
Mm-hmm.
freaky side.
Mm.
So I have another one coming with a female vocal on the freaky side of my country. And I haven't finished it yet, but it's called Giddy Up, if you know what I mean. So you definitely will be hearing that one once it's done. Yep, on my freaky side of the country. The next one is Giddy Up, and it's female vocal on that one. So now we're going to get into another country song. And this one is called Recycle Love by Leela Johnson. Now this is R&B country, so it's R&B and country mix.
You left your heart with that other woman. You damn sure didn't leave it with me. Why you at my front door begging and pleading like I'm going to take you back? You must have fell and bumped your head, because love don't live here no more. Go back to the other woman, 'cause my name ain't repeat. I don't recycle love that was never meant for me. I know my worth, and my worth is more than any love you can ever give. She's the one you love. I was just a fool who fell for your lies, and now you wanna come back like I was the one you loved from the start. Now you're trying to convince me that your love was never tainted, and that the other woman meant me then. Who you think you're fooling? Go back to the other woman, 'cause my name ain't repeat. I don't recycle love that was never meant for me. I know my worth, and my worth is more than any love you can ever give. She's the one you love. I was just a fool who fell for your lies, and now you wanna come back like I was the one you loved from the start.
Yes, that is Recycle Love by Leela Johnson. We're gonna get into this next country one. Now this is more R&B-ish. It's country and R&B mix, but it's more on the R&B side than the country side, and it's called Heartfelt. And the artist name is Timmy Lawson. Yep, Timmy Lawson.
Oh, hey. I commit to you. Do you commit to me? I feel we were meant to be. I'm laying it all on the line, 'cause I forever want you to be mine. Roses are red, violets are blue. I want you so bad that I'm pouring my heart out to you. 'Cause this nothing is new to me. Who knew I would fall instantly in love? You got my note so wide open that I would do anything for you with no hesitation. This ain't no puppy love. I'm feeling this the real thing, baby. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Should we see where this goes? 'Cause I heard about your last man. He did you so dirty. You thought about giving up on love, but you didn't now. I wanna love you the right way. Roses are red, violets are blue. I want you so bad that I'm pouring my heart out to you. Because this love thing is new to me. Who knew I would fall instantly in love? You got my note so wide open that I would do anything for you with no hesitation. This ain't no puppy love. I'm feeling this the real thing, baby. I met a lot of women who never made me feel the way you do. They were there for me to learn what type of love I didn't want. But when you came along, I knew this love was exactly what I want, baby. Roses are red, violets are blue. I want you so bad that I'm pouring my heart out to you. Because this love thing is new to me. Who knew I would fall instantly in love? Got my nose so wide open that I would do anything for you with no hesitation. This ain't no puppy love. I'm feeling this the real thing, baby. This is being hard, and you doing the same. Our hearts deserve one another. So let love rain, let love rain. Let love rain.
Yes, that was Timmy Lawson with Heartfelt. Now, I wanted this song to be more country forward than R&B forward, but I wanted a mix a mixture of both. Now, I said there's a genre that I haven't tapped into yet that I want to get into. Now that's Southern Soul, and I got two Southern Soul songs. That's gonna be the last songs in this playlist, and then we're gonna debut Floana's music. And the first one that I came up with, and it just came to me, like sometimes songs just come to me. And this song It's called Two Stepping on My Heart. I posted it to my Facebook, so if you follow me on Facebook, you might have heard it already. And then the last one after we get into two stepping is called Skating on Thin Ice. These are two Southern soul songs. Because I wanted to tap into this genre. Because I've been writing a lot of R&B. I've got into country. I've got into gospel. Got into jazz. So I've gotten to other genres, but I said I want to tap into this genre. So we're going to get into Two Stepping on My Heart. And this is by Davy Sims.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. You did a two-step on my heart, but you claim that you love me. Why didn't you just let me go instead of breaking my heart? Well, you're two-stepping on my heart, girl. This ain't what real love is all about. Stop two-stepping on my heart, girl, so the next woman has something to love. What did I do, girl, for you to do a two-step on me? I never stepped out on our love. What would make you think I didn't really love you? You're two-stepping on my heart, girl. This ain't what real love is all about. Stop two-stepping on my heart, girl, so the next woman has something to love. I can't understand why some women think their man is always doing them dirty when they just want to love them the way they need to be loved. Oh, you're two-stepping on my heart, girl. This ain't what real love is all about. Stop two-stepping on my heart, girl, so the next woman has something to love. Two-stepping, two-stepping on my heart. This ain't love. Two-stepping. Ooh.
Yeah, that is Davy Sims with Two Stepping on My Heart. Now, this song just came to me.
Mm, mm, mm.
I wanted to get into the Southern Soul genre. But the one I released, that's a different version of the one I released. But the one I released is the music is more where you could do like a, what they say, the stroll, like a stroll. I wouldn't say a line dance, but like a stroll too. That version I released because I know when people listen to it, get them moving and grooving. There's another version that's kind of like a bluesy version of Two Stepping on My Heart. So it's four versions of that song, but three are by Davy Sims, and the fourth one is by Robbie Sims. So I named them Robbie and Davy after my father and my uncle. I just didn't put their full name because I already got songs with their names on it. So I just said I'm gonna name them after them, but change the name up a little bit. So so that's what I did. Because the songs, I said, you know what? I'll make this a Southern Soul song, and I like how it turned out.
Me,
Because if they were alive, my father and my uncle would be singing this song right now. That's the type of music they would be singing.
when I tell you, bro, this is probably one of my favorite songs you have done so far. Music in its purest form transforms and takes you places in your mind, and that song just take you places. Okay, it's like you close your
That's what I was,
eyes.
I was thinking of. Southern Soul has been out for a long time. We just didn't know it was Southern Soul. We got Johnny. Just think of Johnny Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, so I was thinking in that realm like Johnny Taylor,
Bobby Blue Bland,
and
things
it
like that.
came
Yeah,
out the way it did.
you definitely nailed it,
I like
bro.
all four versions. So then I said, you know what? I gotta have a female Southern Soul artist, right? I said I gotta have a female Southern Soul artist. But the way that I like it, but I was expecting it to be just like how Two Stepping was. You get that old school vibe, but it's a modern take on the old school vibe. That's what I was expecting with Skating on Thin Ice. But I didn't get it. It didn't come out that way, but I still liked it. So this song is called Skating on Thin Ice. It is by Lily Haynes. Now I came up with the name Lily because that's my niece. That's her daughter's name. Her daughter is Lily. And so, and my that's my brother's last name, her father's last name. So I gave her daughter the song, the artist, her daughter's name and her father's last name. So it's Lily Haynes, and the song is Skating on Thin Ice. This is a Southern Soul song, y'all. Yeah. While E is getting the song, you got it?
Just skating on thin ice when it comes to my love. And if you break the ice, there is no more us. So quit playing games with my heart. Quit playing games with my love. My heart ain't no skating rink. You can't do figure eights with your loving things. That's how I'm supposed to receive it. I deserve better, baby. If you don't want my love, just let me go. I can find so much better and be happy in love. Your love ain't worth living with a broken heart. And I don't want the next man trying to fix what you fucked up. 'Cause I know how to love, but I don't and be happy in love. I thought you were Mr. Right, but you're turning out to be Mr. Wrong. I don't know how my heart fell for you and wanted your tainted love. Quit playing games with my love. My heart ain't no skating rink. You can't do figure eights with your love and think that's how I'm supposed to receive it. I deserve better, baby. If you don't want my love, just let me go. I can find so much better. Be happy in love. You're skating on thin ice, thin ice. You're skating on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice.
That was Skating on Thin Ice by Lily Haynes. Yes. What song, Coach? What song, Coach V? You said it was a cold song. Was it this one or the one before?
Yeah, I think he definitely meant this one, Road. That, like I said, that it wasn't quite what the Southern Soul aspect of it wanted to be, but it still definitely fit the mold. It definitely was a good tune. I mean, she went there though.
Because I was thinking of the same. I said I need a female version of like a two stepping on my heart,
hmm what I really
and
hate,
then
bro, is because we've been experimenting also with making videos for some of these songs, but it costs so much to do.
I know.
You can only find a free place to do these things.
And see, a lot of these apps like Canva does video, but not like how you saw the solid up video.
Right.
It doesn't, because Canva hasn't got to the point where the AI can compute like how that solid up video is.
hmm
I would have to add my own text to the video. Like they could put a video together, but you have to add your own text
Right.
for. And I didn't. I don't want to go through all of that. But when I said, you know what, I gotta do a female version to the two stepping. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but it still came out good. And I was like, I want to do a video for two stepping. I want to do a video, but like you said, them apps that do the video, they want too much just to make a video. And 'cause cause I said that would be good to show in the video. People like when he does the chorus, saying when he says two stepping on my heart, that it shows people doing the two step and the heart. I wanted people to do a two step on the heart shaped dance floor. The, you see the album cover with the feet, the footprints. So just picture that. Just picture the heart as a dance floor and people two stepping. Because being that it's a Southern Soul song, the version that I put out, you can make a dance to it, like a two step type of dance to it. Not necessarily a line dance, but you can make a dance to it. So that was my songs for tonight. And I'm going to hand it over to E because E's going to drop Floana's music. So you get a taste of his artist, Floana. So tonight's episode is playlist heavy.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to talk to you about my second album that is finally done and will premiere on Saturday, featuring my AI artist, Floana. We'll talk about how she came to be, how we decided to kind of skip her the line, because this was not supposed to be my second album, but some of the stuff that she was doing, it just had to happen. So we'll talk about it when we get back. This is the Indie Experience with Road and her special guest, me, with my special guest, Floana, when we come back. After these words from Nighthawk Network, of course, y'all know the motto Nighthawk Network, our voices for our people. Let's do it.
Please join Hugh Lee, the sports guru, as me and E-Buck do our annual NFL preview show. We will discuss division winners, playoff contenders, potential MVP candidates, and more. Again, that is this Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Guru's Sports Session, part of the Nighthawk Network, our voices for our people.
Two new radio stations hit the net, Road to Stardom Radio and eBuck Beats Radio. Check us out on rdoai.com/RTSR or eBuck88 to hear great music created by us. You won't be disappointed.
All right, good people, we are back. This is the Indie Experience with Road to Stardom. And right now, I am here, thanks to Road. Thank you, Road, to debut my second AI generated album. Now, as you guys know, me and Ro been working on AI music for quite some time now. As you saw from the last commercial, we actually have radio stations featuring all AI music by myself and HUD, a couple other folks. Shout out to Beach and them over there. Edition T got a couple of his songs in my playlist as well. If you remember the first album, which I did, which was the Jazz Cafe in Oblivica, we put that out about 7, 8 weeks ago. Y'all liked it, got about a couple hundred views on the page. And I will definitely let people know where they can go check that out in its entirety. Because you can go to my secondary YouTube page and check out the entire album in and of itself for free, and let us know what you think. This second album now is the Floana album. And this, of course, will be the cover of said album featuring Floana. Now, as you see, this young lady is the image that is Floana. Now, what happens is when I first made Jazz Cafe in Oblivica, I basically wanted it to be a mixed album of jazz vocal songs and jazz instrumental songs. So the first song I made, I believe, was Jazz Garden, which was an instrumental. The second song I made was, of course, one of my favorites, which was Love Me in the Middle, which was by my artist Floana. Now, when I made that song, Ro definitely wants to know which songs y'all like tonight. Please let us know that. We would appreciate it. When I made that song, I pictured a face in my mind of what Floana would look like, and I was able to play around with it in the AI world, and I came up with this character slash individual, which is Floana, and that is what I envisioned her to look like. So as I started making other songs, I just heard her voice, which is basically something I was able to keep and utilize on the platform that I'm doing my music on to put into songs to make it sound like the same person. So I would make songs and be like, okay, I like this, but I think Flowada was singing it better. And I would plug her in, and sure enough, it would sound better to me. So after about 4 or 5 songs, it was like, okay, I'm gonna have to scrap my second album, which was the Soulful Streets of Oblivica, which is my R&B album. That would probably now be my third album. And we got to get Flowana going because we got like half of album for her now. Let's give about 5, 6 more songs and get it together. So now we're not gonna play all the songs tonight. I definitely want y'all to check it out Saturday on the platform. But I will give you a taste of a few of the songs we got going for her. So let me start you guys off with the song entitled, give me a second. I gotta see what I put on here. New Love Vibing. Because basically I just wanted something that was just a vibe. And I wanted Flowana to sing it and give it to you like she gives it to you. So this is New Love Vibing by my AI artist, Flowana.
Met you on a quiet Tuesday. Nothing like the scenes I used to write. You laughed at all my worst jokes, pulled the daylight through my tired eyes. All the almost, all the halfway hearts fade out when you walk in. You are the love of my dreams. Only this time I'm wide awake. Every hope I hid in the dark, you turned it into something I can taste. You are the love of my dreams. But this is more than wishing was. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep. Now you're a dream I can touch. Oh yeah. Coffee getting cold on your side, 'cause we're lost in one small story again. You trace circles on my wristbone like you're right, and you are safe on my skin. All the almost, all the halfway hearts feel small when you lean in. You are the love of my dreams. Only this time I'm wide awake. Every hope I hid in the dark, you turned it into something I can taste. You are the love of my dreams. But this is more than wishing was. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep. Now you're a dream I can touch. Yeah, yeah. If this is what forever feels like, talking on the floor till the dawn. I don't need a bigger promise, just your heartbeat keeping on. You are the love of my dreams. Only this time I'm wide awake. Every fear I stored in the past, you're the answer that I didn't dare say. You are the love of my dreams. But this is more than hoping once. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep. Now you're a dream I can touch. Now you're a dream I can touch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. That, my friends, was one of the songs from the debut Adam Flowana, New Love Vibing. Now, hold on. Let me explain something, good people. What happens in this creative process, as we know as AI music, is usually one of the apps that we utilize sets it up to where when we make these songs, it usually gives you two versions for you to consider. Now, sometimes you get them and both versions are just trash. They did not come out anywhere like you wanted them to. Just like in real life, most people that do albums, they do like 20 songs. Then they go back and be like, no, I don't like this one. Boot that one, until they get down to that 12 or 14 and make the album. Now, sometimes in this AI situation, it's like, okay, I like this one, but I like this one too. And in the case of New Love Vibing, that is exactly what happened. So what I did was take the other version of this song and name it something else because it had a slightly different vibe. That was more of a dance vibe, right? This one here is more of a disco vibe. So the B side of this song that is also on the album is known as Love of My Dreams by Flo One. And we about to check that out now on the flip side. Tell me what you think, y'all.
Met you on a quiet Tuesday. Nothing like the scenes I used to write. You laughed at all my worst jokes, pulled the daylight through my tired eyes. All the almost, all the halfway hearts fade out when you walk in. You are the love of my dreams, only this time I'm wide awake. Every hope I hid in the dark, you turned it into something I can taste. You are the love of my dreams, but this is more than wishing was. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, now you're a dream I can touch. Oh yeah. Coffee getting cold on your side, 'cause we're lost in one small story again. You trace circles on my wrist bone, like you're writing you are safe on my skin. All the almost, all the halfway hearts feel small when you lean in. You are the love of my dreams, only this time I'm wide awake. Every hope I hid in the dark, you turned it into something I can taste. You are the love of my dreams, but this is more than wishing was. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, now you're a dream I can touch. Now you're a dream I can touch. If this is what forever feels like, talking on the floor till the dawn. I don't need a bigger promise, just your heartbeat keeping on. Hey, hey, you are the love of my dreams, only this time I'm wide awake. Every fear I stored in the past, you're the answer that I didn't dare say. You are the love of my dreams, but this is more than hoping once. I used to chase a shadow in my sleep, now you're a dream I can touch. Now you're the dream I can touch.
All right. And that was basically the disco remix version that song by Flowana. All right. Now, as you dig into the album, you will discover there are a couple of remix and remakes. I also feature a song on the album featuring Flowana's little cousin. Her little cousin has a song on the album. She's the only other artist on said album. That song is called Story to Tell. I believe that's the name of the song. We won't be playing that one tonight, but you'll definitely be able to check it out if you listen to the album on Saturday. But I do have a couple more songs for we call it an evening from the Flowana album. This one here is on a slightly different vibe, a little softer. This one is called Why Did You Cheat Yourself of My Love?
You walked in sharp, then faded slow. Left your coat, took your shadow. Said you needed some room to feel new, but you forgot who held you. When the world bruised you blue, why did you cheat yourself of my love? You had a home in these arms, couldn't you see? No one loved you stronger. With me love was for real, not a dream. The grass may be greener on the other side, but harder to chew than it seems. You were the best you when you were here with me, right here with me. You chased sparks, I kept you warm. You chased storms, I calmed the storm. You traded gold for a neon view, but do they know your middle name? Or how your coffee needs to? Why did you cheat yourself for my love? You had a home in these arms, couldn't you see? No one loved you stronger. With me to love was for real, not a dream. The grass may be greener on the other side, but harder to chew than it seems. You were the best you when you were here with me, right here with me. Maybe one night when the laughter thins, you'll hear my voice in a glass that spins. Oh yeah, you'll taste that truth you tried to undo. The sweetest thing you ever had was the hardest to lose, and it was you. Why did you cheat yourself for my love? You had a home in these arms, couldn't you see? No one loved you stronger. With me love was for real, not a dream. The grass may be greener on the other side, but harder to chew than it seems. You were the best you when you were here with me. The best you when you were here with me.
right. Again, from the new Flowana album that shall debut on Saturday. That particular song was called Why Did You Cheat Yourself of My Love? Now, here's the thing. When I made that song, the second version of that song actually came out more of a country song. So don't be surprised if you hear that somewhere down the line, but not on this album, okay? Now, there's something about Flowana, if you've been paying very close attention, you need to understand. Of course, she's a beautiful woman with her locks and whatnot. But if you notice on most of her songs, Road, have you noticed this? She often mentions her favorite beverage, which is coffee. Why that is, it didn't start out that way. What happened was the first couple of songs that were Flowana's was mine of Flowana's. In other words, completely my words, but of course the music was the music. Now, as I created other songs, I did it with collaboration with the AI. And it seemed like whenever I put in for Flowana, it always talked about some type of coffee. So as I noticed that the second or third time around, I was like, okay, I want to try to make sure most of her songs talk about coffee from now on. So if Flowana was to actually get a record deal and whatnot, and was to do some endorsements, she definitely would endorse some type of coffee shop because coffee is her thing. Now, I do believe she mentions coffee or tea in this next song, actually. And this is one of my favorite runs from the album because it's like I put in like certain phrases for this one. I didn't make all the words, but like, okay, I want this phrase in there, that phrase, and this phrase, and inputted it. The first time, it gave me something crazy. And I was like, so, Ro uses Suno for most of her music. I've been kind of mixing and matching a combination of different apps. So I went to this new one, which I believe was called Mozart. And I put the words in that I wanted, and it gave me the words, but I didn't like the sound of it. So then I took it back to my other app, and it came up with this, and I loved it. And if I make a song for any other song, a video for any other song on this album, it's definitely gonna be for this song right here. Old school vibe. I think y'all will really love. This is one last song from the album for y'all this evening. It's called "Back When Sunday Took All Day."
We used to split a taxi, paying coins and crooked smiles, lipstick on a paper coffee cup, talk big plans and crooked miles. You'd steal the matches from the bar, I'd steal the ashtray for the art. Walk home in shoes that hurt like hell, laughing rain right off our hearts. Back when Sunday took all day, and we swore we'd never change. Every rooftop felt like Paris, every doorway knew our names. We were sleeping on our jackets, chasing buses, chasing fame. Back when Sunday took all day, and the city sang our name. You cut your hair in August, said you'd leave by New Year's Eve. I learned to dance with strangers, just to practice how to leave. Now I pass our favorite window, that old diner by the tracks. See two kids share a piece of pie, and it pulls the years right back. Back when Sunday took all day, and we swore we'd never change. Every rooftop felt like Paris, every doorway knew our names. We were sleeping on our jackets, chasing buses, chasing fame. Back when Sunday took all day, and the city sang our names. Funny how the small things stay, the chip blue mug, your hideout keys. I pour my coffee, hear you say, don't grow up faster than you need. Back when Sunday took all day, and we swore we'd stay the same. Every rooftop felt like Paris, every doorway knew our names. Now I toast the girls we were from this quiet window frame. Back when Sunday took all day, and the city sang our name.
All right. Again, that one was Back When Sunday Took All Day by Flowana from her debut album, which will come out on Saturday. I definitely like how I added the clarinet solo at the end. That was actually a jazz clarinet at the end of that. It's something about how her voice fits with the jazz instruments that kind of make it work for me. Cause I actually tried her on some R&B type stuff, and it just didn't quite hit the same, you know. So she is definitely a jazz soul artist in my mind. But I still may experiment her voice with other stuff later on down the line. And I definitely want to have her do a second album at some point. But I like how a lot of this came out, and hopefully you guys will like it as well. Like I said, I will be putting that out on Saturday. I'll probably put it on my regular YouTube page and my secondary YouTube page also. And I will advertise it on my page. And I thank Ro for allowing me to debut some of that here. One last thing, y'all. We was talking about this whole video scenario and how we like to at some point do videos for these songs. I actually started a video for Love of My Dreams, the disco remix. It took me 20 minutes to make this 15-second part video. Okay? Check it out.
When you walk in, you are the love of my dreams. Only this time I'm wide awake. Every hope I hid in the dark, you turned it into something I can taste. You are the love of my dreams. This is more than wishing was.
That's all you get, y'all. Because that's all the free credits he gave me, okay? Now, as much as I love that video, you know how much it would cost me to finish that video on that particular platform? I think the price worked out to about $60. I don't have $60 like that, bro. I like how I turned down that thing, but $60 for a 3-minute video? Are you insane?
Yeah, I ain't got that either.
So we still gonna look around and see what we can find in order to create some videos like that one or my other one. If you see on my page that I made for House Without a Heart, again, that was a little bit more complicated. I think I actually did spend $5.99, but even that ain't the whole video. And I think to finish that one was something even more expensive than that. So, we still working through the AI process. I imagine we will probably by the end of the year, I think, get to some platform that's gonna let you do it for relatively nothing, if not nothing, and make the whole video. So that's what I'm hoping for. But yep, that's what I got, Rose.
Yeah. So I did a video too for my song Saddle Up. You can see it on my, if you follow me on Facebook. You can see it there.
Please check that out. Very nice video.
So like I said, all these songs that we did tonight were written by us in different genres. Like if a song come to me, I write down what I write down the title. I write down whatever comes to me as far as verses, and then I sing it to see if it's leaning towards R&B or if it's leaning towards it could be a country song. So my latest one I'm working on, because I was watching some earlier today with Ari Lennox. If you know the R&B singer Ari Lennox, she was having a conversation with someone on the podcast, and she mentioned having insufficient. I said that'd be a great title for a song, but instead of saying funds, you say insufficient love. So that's the newest song I'm working on called Insufficient Love. So that song will probably be finished soon, and I probably will post that one, and I have to finish Giddy Up because I can't have Saddle Up the male, the male freaky country, and not have a female version. So I got to finish that one, and then I will be doing my second EP of the decades, where I will be dropping the first song, which is the 50 song, and that one is titled "From Lovers Lane to Down the Aisle." That will be dropping soon. That song. So that's the answer song to Lover's Lane that's on the Decades album. Each song on this new Decades album will be answer songs to the first one. So the 60s song that's on that one is called Chasing the Second Chance. And then I have an answer song to that one. The third song is You Think I'm Not Your Type. I have an answer song to that one. The fourth song was Stranded by Love, which is the 80s song. I have an answer song to that. And the last song, which is the 90s song, which is You Belong, I have an answer song to that. So, but each song will be all female vocal. So, with the first one I'm dropping soon will be the 50s song called From Lovers Lane to Down the Aisle. Yep, those are the songs I'm working on as of right now that I will be dropping soon. Unless something else come to me, another song come to me.
Yep. But yeah, we definitely got some old school type songs coming your way. Actually, I got one I will send you after the show, Coach, for you to check out.
You want some old school? What you want? 70s? You want 80s? You want? I can go. I can go. I was thinking of 40s, but now I was like, nah.
Nah, it's too far back.
40s. I don't know how 40s B would sound.
That's too far back.
I don't know how that would sound.
Me neither. I
So,
don't know.
what you want, Coach? You want 50s? You want 60s, 70s, 80s? Just let me know whatever you want. I could probably come up with something. I
Yep, and
definitely come up with something.
a lot of the songs you heard tonight, and definitely Florida album, you can check out on Rhodes radio station, which is www.rdioai.com/RTSR for Road to Stardom Radio. Or you can go to my station, which is the same, www.rdioai.com/ebook88. Now, I'm in talks with other connections to possibly bring my AI station to another platform that is a lot more integrated and easier to format. I will let you guys know about that
Mm-hmm.
next on the show. And of course, we'll talk about that as well, Road.
I've been, searching for other platforms, but so far that one has been working, but not the way I want it to work, but it's been
Yeah.
working.
I mean, the thing about Radio AI for both you listener and creatives, there is a free version and can't beat that price right now. So that's where we at with.
Yep. I just want it where just like they interacting with us when we go live on YouTube, I want it the same way when we doing radio, that if not not necessarily calling, but where they can interact and you can say, "Oh, so and so's tuned in to the station and they like the song," like they do here on YouTube. I guess you could I guess use YouTube as a radio station if you're a person who likes to talk a lot. You can use YouTube to play as a radio station to play your music. If you're an artist and you do music, it's a good way to get your fans listening to your music. If you're DJs do it. Why not do it if you're an artist? You get one of these platforms like StreamYard or whatever platform, and you use it as a radio station and play your own music. Get your fans to come tune in whenever you go live. So they anything music you already have that they haven't heard yet that you want to play for them, get their feedback. This will be good. So that is it for the night. We're gonna see you next time. So next episode of the Indie Experience is going to be classical. Now this classical is a mixture of actual classical music and hip hop. So you're going to get a hip hop feel to this classical music in the next episode. And I will be posting on my page, my Facebook page, Instagram page, TikTok page, what Sunday coming up, the episode for Speaking Freely, what that's going to be about. Yep. So I might do story time. I don't know. I haven't come up with any topics yet, but I might do story time on my show. So if I can't come up with no topics, I think I'll do a story time, and I will let y'all hear the story I worked on called. It might make you blush, but it's called "The Freaks Come Out at Night." I might debut that one where you can hear the story of "Freaks Come Out at Night." Yep, and that is it. I appreciate Coach V. I appreciate Hugh and anybody who I didn't see in the chat. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Just let me know what songs you liked, especially you, Coach V, because the two step and I tagged you in that one. And I know you like that one because you shared that one. So just let me know, Coach V, what song. Like, if you want a 50 song, you want a 60 song, I can get you that song. I'll make it just for you. I'll make it just for you, Coach V. You have a song written by me in whatever era you wanted, 50s, 60s, 70s. Just throw some ideas my way and I'll get you that song. I think that's a challenge. I think we should do, E. We should have people give us suggestions for songs in whatever era they would want it in. So if, like Coach V said, he wants some old school stuff. So say like something, I say, you know what? I want a song titled this, and then we take what their suggestion and try to come up with a song.
You know what? I say we take it one step further. We go with that idea and we take it and we make it like a verses. So we get the ideas and then we both come up with our version of what that idea should sound like and let the audience judge who they like the
Yeah,
best.
cause I'm old school at heart, but you gotta have the modern, you gotta have that modern R&B. You know, you got certain demographics for each era, so
Right.
you gotta have that modern R&B for those. But if they like me and they was raised on old school, they ain't gonna mind the old school.
Right.
But for those who wasn't, they ain't gonna be too keen to the old school like we are.
And
But that'll be a good idea. We'll put a post up and people give suggestions, and we'll come up with a song with the you say the era and you say 50s. This is the title of the song, or you give us like some ideas of what type of song, and we'll from there we'll create a song, and then we'll post it. Well, we'll debut it on the show, and y'all come in and y'all tell us which one you like. If you like both, that's good for the both of us. It don't, even if it don't matter.
Oh yeah.
But we'll do that for if you put 80s, you say I want an 80s song. We'll give you 80s. We'll give you 90s. We'll give you whatever the era is. If you say you gotta give us the era, so it means like from 50s till now, and then you gotta say the genre you want it in. So you might say I want a 50s country song. We can give you a 50s country song.
Right.
Um,
Let's say you want an 80s soundtrack song. We can get you 80s soundtrack song.
yeah,
But yeah, I
because we're
like
gonna
that
keep
idea.
creating, and we appreciate that y'all like our music.
Absolutely.
And we will see you next time. Peace, everybody.